Hi friends, I'm Jameely. You gonna say your name?
I'm Amira.
We have a story to tell you. Now, we're here together today because Amira and you have a very important part to play, okay? Your part is when I say a very long and like that, you're gonna say, it was good. Can you practice with me? It was good.
It was good.
There we go. So this story might be a little bit scary and a little bit sad. When we were telling this story before, Amira was a little nervous about it because this story involves what adults call the cycle of life, right? So things get born and they live their lives and then they die and their bodies feed other things. And it is good. Okay, are you ready? This story starts with a seed, much like this one.
Yeah.
Just like this. On a day not so very long ago, in a place not so very far away, the seed lay waiting. All through the cold, dark days of winter, the seed waited, covered by a blanket of earth. In the spring, when the air was warmed by the sun and the land was watered by the rain, the seed began to grow. It grew deep roots into the earth. It grew a delicate, pale green shoot up into the air. And as the days went by, the shoot grew into a firm stalk, which waved in the hot summer breeze. Soon, the seed was a tall stem and ready to make seeds of its own. Then, as the nights began to turn cool, the plant knew it would soon be dying, so it sent free its seeds. Some of them settled into the ground in a meadow where they lay waiting, covered by a blanket of earth. And it was good. Now, in that place not so very far away, a small field mouse was looking for food. Winter was coming and the mouse was hungry. She went here and there, sniffling her way through the meadow, until finally she sniffed and nibbled and sniffed some more until she found a few of those seeds that lay covered in a blanket of earth. She dug them up and she ate them, and it was good. Now, in that sky, high above the place where the mouse was searching for food, an owl was searching. Winter was on its way, and the owl was hungry. The owl went here and there, soaring on the wind, and at the edge of the meadow, the owl saw the mouse digging through the fallen leaves. So the owl folded his wings, plummeted straight to the ground, and caught the mouse in the fierce curved claws. And the owl ate her. And it was good. The days went by in that place. The owl still soared on outstretched wings. But he was an old owl. The wings did not beat so strongly. His eyes did not see so clearly. The hunts did not go as well. Then one day he plummeted to the earth for the last time, and he died.
It was sad. It was good.
Now the body of the owl lay on the ground all winter, covered by snow. When spring came, the sun warmed the air and the rain watered the land. Flies buzzed, ants scurried. Spring was here, and they too were hungry. The days went by, and the body of the owl slowly disappeared. The flesh and the feathers were eaten by ants, the bones chewed on by small animals, and whatever was left provided food for the bacteria and mold. In just a few weeks, the body of the owl had completely melted into the earth. And it was good. Now, in the earth where the owl had melted, a seed lay waiting. As springtime turned into summer, the seed began to grow. It shot a pale shoot up into the air. It pushed its roots deep into the earth, which was made up of the body of the owl, who had eaten the mouse, who had eaten the seeds.
And
it was good.
Amazing.
Thank you. So remember, in that place not so very far away, and in all the places all around, there is sun, and there is rain, and there are seeds, and mice, and owls. There are ants, and bacteria, and mold. and crocodiles and humans and plankton and daffodils and mushrooms and so very much more. And they all eat from each other, they all live and they all die, and it is all good.